What is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? The ACMGS Gamer here. Today we're here to do an in-depth analysis review, whatever you want to call it, of Jedi Survivor. This trailer dropped last night at the Video Game Awards. I am very excited for this. I've been waiting for this, and even more excited because this is coming out in March. I know a lot of people are like, that's too long, I can't wait. You know, they gotta build up the hype somehow. So we're going to go through this video. Bear with me. There will be a lot of pausing, and it will be mainly to point out things that a lot of people have either not covered or they haven't seen or they didn't realize that's what it was. So we'll go ahead and we'll start. I'll play through it and go back and play and go back, and we'll go from there.
The order is gone. I was betrayed by the one I trusted most.
Okay, the order is gone. I was betrayed by the one that I trusted most. We don't know... Okay, so obviously this isn't a clone like a lot of people originally thought. So this is a person. I originally thought it was a male version of Cal. But we know it is a male Jedi. We don't know if it's a new character. We don't know if it's somebody from the High Republic. But that's interesting so far that we know it's not a clone, and it is definitely setting him up as the bad guy for the game.
I will not be imprisoned again.
Okay, so there, already... this is a Magna Guard, one of General Grievous's guards that we see Cal fighting. Give me just a second so I can adjust something on my end. There we go. I think that should be better. Magna Guard. Here there was a new force ability that Cal has where he can lift up enemies. Let me get my notes. We saw some old enemies here with the Snow Trooper, Stormtrooper, the KX droid, I think. This is interesting. A lot of people are thinking that this person here is a bounty hunter that got Cal's lightsaber. If you haven't seen the first trailer, there's a senator that has Cal's lightsaber. But whether or not that is only half and we get to keep half of the lightsaber, we don't know. All we know is this guy somehow has Cal's lightsaber. It even has crossguard attachment. And then here, we don't know why Cal is the only one on the Mantis. Everybody's asking where's Grease and where's Marin. And he crash lands on this planet. This is a beautiful shot right here of BD1 and Cal and just the scenery.
I hear you've been busy
This looks, I mean, we know it's Seer. She's got a new do. It looks like she has built some Jedi archives here in the background. A lot of people believe or think that this is Bogano. I also think this is Bogano. I think this could also be a main base of operations. She's trying to rebuild the Jedi or Jedi Order or keep the Order, however you want to say it. But yeah, this looks like Bogano a lot.
making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
So here we get some new animal gameplay. You can kill droids while riding, or horseback combat if you want, for lack of a better term. It looks like we get the Fortnite Glut. No, I'm just kidding. It's some new creature. What'll be interesting is, will it be an ability that Cal has to learn that you have to upgrade, or a skill, if you will, for Cal to interact with these animals in order to access certain parts of the main game or even just optional areas? We don't know.
Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
So we can see here that Cal can use 2 lightsabers individually of each other. He could do this in the first game, but I think they're going to allow you to do it other than the like brief second of combat. That'd be interesting. And apparently throughout the trailer, as you'll see, it looks like we have 2 individual blades. You'll see a connected double blade, which were... Oh, the 2 individual blades were new. The cross guard. I don't know if the cross guard that we see... I don't know if that's a new stance. People were saying that that's a new stance, but... I'm not entirely sure. Here's a Wampa. Don't know what it's doing here. It's not Hoth. Don't know what planet this is, but it's interesting.
All we've done. The Empire has only grown stronger.
These are precursor. I think they showed up in Rebels. I think these are the DT Sentry droids. They're an early version of Dark Troopers that we saw from Season 2 of The Mandalorian. Get a new character here. It's
part of the joke.
tag team. It seems like maybe every planet you go to, maybe or a couple of different planets you go to, will get a new character. Maybe like Joel and Atreus in God of War, or Kratos. Sorry, Joel and Atreus. Kratos and Atreus, or Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us or God of War. That'll be interesting. Some new creatures.
The Jedi is a threat.
We get some good old B1 droids from the Clone Wars.
Not now that we have this.
And then a lot of people say that... I didn't realize this. This is the person from the tank. And then this is the bounty hunter, I guess, that we encounter that was shown earlier in the trailer. And we don't know what this device is. It does, to me, kind of look like something from the Bogano Temple. I forget the name of the creatures, the original Force users or whatever. It kind of looks like that. But what this key or device does or go to, we have no idea.
As long as we fight.
This is pretty cool. So if you look, he jumps and then dashes forward and then uses an ascension cable, which is just a Star Wars version of Indy's whip. Now my question is that move where he's sliding down the wall, is that going to be like a one-time thing, or is that going to happen every time he has to slide down the wall? Here we get the little crossguard. I'm not a fan of this. I hope that this isn't actually a thing. I hope that it's just a customization thing.
Hope survives.
And then here we see the commando droids from Clone Wars. March 17th, 2023. And then, of course, we get into the pre-order bonus. Yeah, where you can pre-order now. So, I'm going to mute it now because we've seen it all. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we did not cover. Oh, yeah, I'll just run this in the background through the different kind of sequences. Questions that I have that were not answered in the trailer. So, is there dual wielding with the lightsaber and the blaster? We don't know. If so, if it is in the game and it is like a specific mechanic that is used to access different areas, is it more than just that, or is that all there is? Can you do a blaster only run? Probably not. I know a lot of people are probably going to ask that. In the ship, when Cal is crashing, where's Marin? Where's Grease? And we don't know. And that's really it for this in-depth trailer. A lot of different characters. People didn't know what they were, battle droids. And again, people are trying to piece everything together between the last trailer and, of course, this trailer. And like we said, somehow the Senator gets a hold of Cal's lightsaber. We do not know if... Because I was going to say, if you go into the gameplay here... Is it this part, or is it... No, I think it's the part before. We don't see a blaster on him right here. There's no blaster there. So the question is how does the game determine if you have a blaster or not? We don't know. Like I said, I don't know if he has a blaster there. I don't think you can really tell. But that's going to be interesting. I do like that they added the whip mechanic, or the ascension cable, as you will. I do like what I've seen so far. As I've said before, with a lot of games, I want to see gameplay nowadays before I pre-order a game. I've seen the gameplay. I like what I see in the trailer. So for that reason, I will definitely be pre-ordering on PC, probably through Steam. I don't think you can pre-order just yet. I know you can wishlist. I don't know if I'll get the deluxe edition. I think just by pre-ordering it, by getting the Obi-Wan's outfit, lightsaber, and blaster, I'm fine with that. Depending on how much it is. If it is already $75, I'll just get it. I'm not going to spend $100 just to get Luke and Han stuff. I could, kind of care less about that look in terms of that regard. But thank you guys for watching. That was all that I had on the in-depth analysis for this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.